snakes.
The hot weather is keeping wildlife experts very busy, and you're not going to believe what was found in Hendersonville. Channel 4's Kimberly Kurth shows us new at 10.
At first glance, you may think, oh, that's a hoax or Photoshop, but this is the real deal.
It was the strongest snake I've ever dealt with.
You're looking at a nearly 6-foot-long timber rattler. That's right, a very much alive rattlesnake captured by this wildlife pro in a Hendersonville neighborhood off Walton Ferry Road.
Got him relocated to a place where he needed to be out away from residential homes.
That's the good news. Venomous snakes like this one are rare, and this big guy was brought into the area by a hunter who took it from its habitat right outside Nashville. But what's not unusual for Ryan Hall, working 30 calls a day during these hot days to remove other kinds of snakes and critters from homes.
The mild winter, a lot of animals, came out earlier, came out in full force, and that's still stemming right now in this hot season.
This is video Hall took on his cell phone as his team removed this rat snake from an attic in Belle Meade last year. Just last week, another frightening critter from a house in Goodlettsville. And here's one that will make your skin crawl. Hall's team had to pull out 7 snakes from just one home in Franklin last summer.
One big thing in particular is it is baby season. That's another big issue. So instead of one animal coming in somebody's house, all of a sudden it's coming out and there's 9 animals.
So here's what you need to keep in mind. If you've got a mice or bird problem anywhere near your house, the snakes aren't far behind. And the bigger the animal, the bigger the snake. Kimberly Kurth, Channel 4 News.
Our wildlife removal expert says he typically answers about 20 calls a day, but lately the number has jumped to 30 a day, and he usually sees the most problems with snakes in Franklin and in Belle Meade.
We are in Smyrna, Tennessee, fixing to do a manual extraction of a skunk inside a crawl space in a home. This is Animal Pros, #1 Southeast Wildlife Removal Company. This is a tricky. Ready?
Still video?
Mm-hmm. He knows that trap. Very intelligent animals. There he goes. There he goes. And there he goes. That's how it's done, folks.
#1 odorless skunk removal.
Animal Pros, Wildlife Removal and Extraction. Manual skunk extraction. Crawl space of a home in Smyrna, Tennessee. Sorry if the video is not as clear as it would be. There was a lot of movement. That's how it's done.
This giant rattlesnake is causing quite a stir in Middle Tennessee. A wildlife removal business was shocked by a call last week in Hendersonville. The snake was picked up from a hunter who brought it to his home from Hendersonville.
Just as Karen Higby has more.
Ryan Hall was shocked to find this giant timber rattlesnake after taking a call in Hendersonville last Sunday.
First thought, it's going to be a non-poisonous snake. I mean, 99.9% of the snake calls we get, everybody thinks it's a rattlesnake.
Hall, a wildlife removal expert, took the call from a hunter who brought the snake home from a location outside of Nashville. Then he didn't know what to do with it.
It was, in fact, a timber rattlesnake, 5 foot 6 inches.
Just to give you an idea of how big this snake actually is, I stand about 5'9" right now. So it would come from the ground up to about the middle of my forehead.
A snake of that size, it would have been bad news. Could have ruined somebody's day very fast.
While rattlesnakes are not a common problem in Tennessee, they are native, which means they are protected and it is illegal to kill them. It is also illegal to bring a snake into a residential area from its habitat.
But as far as going out and collecting something, even a rattlesnake or water moccasin or garden snake, anything like that is illegal.
If someone is caught killing a snake that isn't posing a threat, they could face a hefty fine from the state.
The guy that brought it in was definitely breaking the law.
While Hall isn't sure exactly how old this snake is, you can usually tell by the number of buttons on its rattle, making this timber rattler at least 10 years old. Animal Pros took the snake to one of its wildlife release sites away from residential areas. In Hendersonville, Karen Higby, Nashville's News 2.
And if you think you found a venomous snake near your home, wildlife officials recommend calling a professional to remove it.
This is Animal Pros in Knoxville, Tennessee, and we're about to extract this mama possum, and as you can see, she has a lot of babies. She just had these about a week ago. She is not happy. I got her blinded.
Hey, why don't you get that cage open?
Yeah, it's already open.
All right, start bringing it to me.
Well, just...
Well, I might have to come your way.
Ooh, they're all attached. A lot of them. It's big. Look at all the babies. Don't let him. She's right there, under the box. She's about to go behind the box.
So I'm saying I need the cage right there.
She's going back in the corner. Grab her.
I do believe I can climb up behind her and grab her by the back of the head.
Just keep her distracted.
Watch your shoes. Got her? Grab her tail too. Make sure you get a good grip. You're good. You just... There you go. Cage is open.
Let me,
Hold on. Stop. Still some babies over there.
yeah, I know. I need light.
She made a nest back there.
Can I get the light?
Yeah, here. Still got a couple babies left.
Let me see one.
Let me see. Yeah, about a week old. Get under there. There you go. They found Mama.
It's tough.
This is Animal Pros. Possum extraction, Knoxville, Tennessee. Give us a call, 615-613-5992.